Hello everybody, I'm going to make some baked ziti here. Alright, I already put the ground beef in the pot here, in the oil. I'm going to wait till it gets a little brown. I don't know if you can see that. Brown that. Got one onion right here, and these are small green peppers, so I used 2 green peppers. I'm going to put that in. Now, making the spaghetti sauce. Okay. I already added some salt. Put a little bit of salt in there. Okay. Don't worry, at the end of this I'll write the recipe and you can copy that. You can see exactly how much. Some black pepper. Get some seasoning in here. Some salt, pepper, and you can use some garlic here. Okay. I like a lot of garlic because I want that real strong garlic taste to the food here. So I'm going to put in a little extra than what I'm actually going to write on the recipe at the end of this video. Okay, let this cook until the onions become transparent. Don't need that anymore. This is garbage. Don't need that. Don't need that. It's really almost finished. It's really, really simple. I've already cooked here the noodles here. As you can see, I already cooked them. Just follow the directions on the box here. Alright, looks like it's almost ready. Now, you can make your own spaghetti sauce using tomatoes, tomato paste, and anything else that you use, you know, oregano, all that to make your own spaghetti sauce. But I'm going to try and make this one here nice and fast and easy so that everybody can make it. And so you can never say you never tried baked ziti before. Alright? Well, it looks like this is almost ready. Too bad you can't smell it because it has very strong black pepper and garlic taste. I got my oven here warmed up to 180 degrees Celsius. I'll put that on there for Celsius and Fahrenheit. Alright, I'll put that on there as well. Okay, it looks like this is almost ready. A few more seconds, I guess, or let's give it another minute. Now, as I said earlier, I'm not going, usually I do make my own spaghetti sauce, but nowadays there's so many different kinds of spaghetti sauces in the stores. I just went and bought one. And I'm getting ready to add it right now. Alright? Alright, looks like this is ready. Here, the onions are nice and transparent. See if you can see that? So you can really get a good look at that here. Alright. Now what I bought here, I got the ragu. This way it's, you just pour it in. Now this you'd have to judge yourself. Depends on how much sauce you want. If you want a lot of sauce, and I do. And the best thing about this is, even if you don't use it all, you can always cook some spaghetti or macaroni or any kind of other pasta and use the rest of the sauce. But I used about, I'd say probably one of these, and this is, let's see, how much is this? Ooh, it's about, actually how much is this? It says it's 45 ounces. So I've used about, maybe about 1 full jar. Okay? It's really finished now. That's just how simple this is. Alright? Now, I'm going to let this boil though, come to a boil to So hopefully the sauce will get some of these seasonings, this garlic and black pepper that I put in here. All right, and I'm going to put the sauce over here now, since out of the way, so I don't need it. All right, got my fire kind of high, so it's almost coming to a boil right now. It's really at a boil because it's spitting the spaghetti sauce at me. Okay. Since it's going, since this is baked ziti, obviously it's going in the oven. So you don't really need to boil the sauce for such a long time. Okay. So I'm going to turn the stove off here. All right. Get my pan. I'm going to try to move this video camera so you can see what I'm doing here. All right. There's the pan right here. Okay. And have it nice and greased. So get some oil. Rub the oil. You can use a paper towel like this here and just rub the oil around on here. All right. Just trying to prevent it from sticking a little bit anyway. All right. Now I'm going to pour some of this in here, some of the noodles. Yeah, I keep saying this, but you can see. So now we're just going to layer it before we put it in the oven. So put one layer of the noodles in, like this. All right, I'll tilt this pan a little bit so you can see what I'm doing, or I should say, see what I did. All right, tilt, if you can see that. So I just put a nice basic layer here. All right, now I'm going to add some sauce. Now don't add all of it because you're going to need it for the top, so just add a little bit here. All right, as you see, I didn't use, okay, I'm only going to make this about 2 layers here. I'm not going, because this is a really big pan. All right, now here comes the fun part. You need some provolone cheese and cheddar cheese. Now put some cheese. I like my baked ziti very cheesy. I like a lot of cheese. So, as you see here, and the best is shredded. So you'll see I'm using shredded cheese. See? Oh. All right, this is mozzarella. So I already put the provolone in. Now I'm adding mozzarella, and I'm going to add a lot of mozzarella cheese because I like it really, really, really cheesy. Okay. Now you can do this as many layers really as you want. But as I said earlier, and I'll probably say it again, going to try and make this nice and simple. So just 2 layers. So you put the layer, 1 layer of the ziti, then sauce, put some cheese on top of that, and then I'm just going to put the rest of these noodles in here. All right, like this. Spread them around a little bit. Make sure to get them to the corners. All right. So we're going to try and get this here, like this here, all right? So I'm tilted one more time. You can, well, can't tilt it too much, or we're going to have we won't have baked ziti anymore. We'll have ziti on the floor. And I don't think anybody wants to eat that. And now I'm going to use the rest of the sauce here. Cover this. Okay, it looks like I didn't make enough sauce, but hey, you can always spread it around like this. Okay, you need to spread it around anyway. Okay. You get the sauce on here. And if you remember what I said earlier, it's always great to have a little bit of extra sauce lying around, because you can cover up some of these spots here where the noodles, you know, just a little bit on the sides here. All right. Probably should have used the whole thing, but I didn't. All right, now, it's really almost finished. It's ready to go in the oven. In a few more seconds now. Okay, done with the sauce, done with the noodles. Topping, more mozzarella cheese. Told you, this is going to be a very, very cheesy dish. There you go. All right. And again, I'll let you know exactly how much cheese I'm putting on here. All right. Now I want a little bit more cheese because I don't want to see the noodles or anything. I want to make this so cheesy. So I'm going to put some cheese, some more cheese here on the sides, and it's going to be in the oven for about a good 30 minutes. So you'll see it. I'm going to turn this video camera off, and then at the end of the video I'll take a picture, and then I'll add that, put the picture in so you see what the final baked ziti looks like. Alright, so now I think I have enough mozzarella cheese on here. Spread it out, get it up in the corners. Okay, my oven's waiting for me. I hope it's still nice and hot. And now, final, da-da-da, Parmesan cheese. You should probably use this side right here because you don't want a big ball to fall out. Top it with a little, you don't need a lot of Parmesan, especially since I have so much mozzarella in here. Alright, so just get a little bit around. Alright, and that's it. That's really it, everyone. Going to pop this in the oven for 30 minutes. Alright, and when it comes out, I will take a picture of it and put it at the end of the video along with the recipe. And I hope you enjoy making baked ziti at your home. Alright, see you in about 30 minutes.